Hey, Michael, I want you to do me a favor and change up the graphic on the losers finals board.
All right, yeah.
There we go.
Yep, all right, here we go.
Thank you very much. By the way,
This is a UR team kill, ladies and gentlemen. This is an EarlofM Super Dan team kill for UR, where they will go against our boy. Well, not your. Well, yeah,
Your boy.
my boy.
You just brought me into that, though?
I kind of like included you in spirit.
Oh, I appreciate that so much.
Yeah.
Because I have no friends. And so earlier when you said we were friends, I was like, wow, that's great. And then you said, don't push it. And I was like, yes, of course.
There was this one time I got in trouble during summer school where I got sent to the principal's office because I was being too rowdy.
Yes.
And the principal of summer school was like, "What were you thinking, being so loud and obnoxious?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, ma'am. Sometimes I act out because I don't have any friends." And she didn't know what to do.
Yeah, she just froze up. What are you doing? A kid tells you that.
Yeah, you can't do anything. You just have to walk away.
And then okay, you're fine. Go back to class.
But you know what? Dan and Earl are not going to walk away from this set.
No.
Kimu. It's losers finals here at Tripoint.
They're going to try their hardest. They're going to grit their teeth. They're going to put pedal to the metal.
Dude, pedal to the metal, these up airs. He hit like 18 in a row.
Yeah, that was, I think, that's 19.
What? I can't believe that came out before the cave.
Super Dan was robbed.
Yeah, he was.
I tell you this.
Who cares?
Yeah, it's fine. He doesn't let it bother him.
So Super Dan, I believe number 4 on our PR.
Yeah. Super Dan goes nuts.
Yeah.
This guy plays Mario like it's his job.
Yeah, he has some of the most consistent tournament results for weeklies, I would say, among every player on the PR.
Yeah. Oftentimes I check, oh, how was Ignition this week? Oh, yeah, it looks like Super Dan won.
Dan got at least top 3.
Yeah, he's top 3.
Yeah,
Classic.
most of the time. It's good to see that he's using a character that at first that he really was not too sure about at the beginning of Smash Ultimate either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was not too sure if Mario was the wave. To be honest with you, I don't even know if he still thinks Mario in the wave. He just might play Mario because he loves Mario.
Yeah.
I don't even know how good he thinks his character actually is.
Right, because a lot of people will say, I mean, it's kind of objective. He got nerfed a little bit.
A little bit.
Like, compared to the field, he's a little weaker than he was in Smash 4.
I would agree with that.
But
Trying to go for down smash.
Dan is kind of doing what he can with his character, and it's a lot. He can do quite a bit.
Yeah, he ran away with the first stock. He's really good at doing that, racking up damage really quickly, and then quickly taking the first stock and immediately putting his opponent at disadvantage.
Yes. Oh my God. Calls out the down air. F smash.
That's
Take
really
a fireball.
Smart. He knows that Earl has to be aggressive. He knows that Earl's in a position where he really wants to start getting some revenge damage in, and Super Dan just spaces out a little bit, waits for him to land forward smash.
Yeah.
Super powerful, relatively fast. Good move.
Yeah. As soon as Earl came back, he was like, all right, I'm gonna do some grab combos on you now. So take this hot 80, real quick. 84.9 and counting. Here we go. That's another one. More up airs. They do 5% right now. They're so weak, and yet they're so strong.
Where are you going? There's no one over there.
He's spitting the water in case, you know.
He's wetting down the field.
Yeah.
If Lucina trips at any point during the next 10 seconds, smartest play I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my Galaxy Brain.
That was just 3 solid forward smashes that whole game from Dan. That was super, super great.
Super Dan.
That's why he added the title to his name.
The little prefix comes because he
Because
believes himself to be.
In Smash 4, he was just Dan.
Oh yeah, I heard that
Yeah,
from
he was just Dan.
PQ. He was like, oh yeah, Dan. And I was like, yeah, you mean Super Dan.
And
He's
then-
like, oh shoot, my bad.
Yeah, exactly. But now he's gone one step further beyond. And this is to go further beyond. And he did that, and then title.
Super Dan.
Yeah.
There it is.
Did you hear the fart noise I made the mic? I went to insinuate that he became Super Dan.
So that was like
That was a transition.
like the pizzazz
Yeah.
that you added. Although not a traditionally heroic sound.
It was like a spoof.
Okay.
It was like a parody.
Oh, all right. You're just doing a little goof.
So I like this.
I was being serious.
I don't think you can do that.
It's losers finals of Tripoint Smash 55, Amethyst. Let's try to be professional here.
I like this counter pick. Wait, do you like this? Do you like this counter pick from Earl? What are you thinking?
Okay, it gets rid of platforms, so Super Dan can't extend his up air combos as well.
Yes.
But it also kind of gets rid of some of the stuff that
Landing
Lucina can do.
options. Yeah,
Yeah.
It kind of gets rid of the, because like, those platforms really do help Mario sort of steady himself.
Oh my goodness.
Don't kid yourself, man. Get out of here.
That guy's dead.
But yeah, when it, oh my dude, he was
The double. I
Just-
saw it.
barely close enough to stage to the point where that didn't spike. Nice snipe, though.
Super Dan might have given Earl too much respect. He might have expected him to tech that, because if not, I feel like Dan could have done another option after that perfect fair.
I think so, too. I think you're right. Either way, he's going to take out that stock with a really solid up smash. However, Earl, for the first time this set, playing with the lead.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like you were right. It looks like, oh my lord.
And Dan goes, ah, shucks, as he's about to
smash. Goodbye.
Another whole stock. Nom nom. There it goes. See you later.
Oh my god, combo breaker. Lucina's got those.
That was nice. That was a optimal dolphin slash. And Mario was just slow enough to the point where Dan wasn't able to get anything off of it too.
Yeah, but I mean, like you were saying earlier, it looks like this counter pick is actually working out super well for Earl.
Yeah, there's definitely something to be said. The fact that Mario can't land on platforms to reset his up air combos, even though it sort of takes away some potential landing options for Earl, that's huge when he can't string those longer than he should.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like, you know, Earl really minds that he's losing some of that, like, sortie control on the platforms either.
Yeah.
Good tech.
Earl has told me before, a lot of his game comes from the fact that he's really good at edge guarding. He thinks his neutral play is fine, but he really thinks he shines when it comes to edge guarding. And guess what? You can do that on every stage.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter if there's platforms or not. There's no platforms outside of the stage, my dude.
Right. And you can do it in spades here, because less platforms means less options, means better edge guarding.
I don't even know what connected with Mario there, but that's going to be it. Like a fish out of water, just flopping around. I don't even know what connected. I'm guessing it was
Probably back air.
it was either back air or forward air.
One of the airs.
Yeah, one of them. One of the
He's
bears.
putting out airs.
Bears or fairs. I'll tell you, it wasn't fair that Dan died without a critical screen. It actually.
Roy!
Ooh, okay. All
So,
right.
Super Dan goes to Battlefield, and then Earl says, yeah, Roy. This is
Yeah.
the pick.
Okay. So Roy, I think the general consensus with Roy in this game at this point now is his neutral game is just really, really freaking good.
So solid.
Yeah.
So many options he has. Jab is probably the only option he needs, though. It's amazing.
It's really good. It sets up so many different combos, dude. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The only thing you have to be worried about if you're Earl is obviously recovering. Roy does not have a very good recovery.
No. Compared to Lucina, it is a little lackluster.
Yes, I would say so.
Fairly similar, but yeah, weaker.
But the advantage you're able to get with this amazing neutral presence is so good.
There goes Dan with those fireballs again. Oh no!
That was wonky. That was like, it really does sort of. Roy has one of those recoveries that really does sort of feel like that you're going to be able to scale the side of the stage a little bit with a side B, and then he just does not go anywhere.
Right. I think it has something to do with how players angle it. I think a lot of people go in, which actually reduces the height that you get by a whole lot. And so you actually, if you want to grab ledge from really low, you have to go pretty much straight up, just like that.
Yeah.
Right. And just not what Earl was doing. Maybe a little too much muscle memory from Lucina, because hers you can't angle as much.
Yeah. So when it comes to Earl recovering this game, it's going to be all about just like not using his jump. He wants to wait until Mario uses Flood and then like jump once you blow the stage.
Yeah, because if you get caught without your jump and you get hit with Flood, it's curved.
Yeah, you're dead.
It's over.
And that's the kind of thing that like instinctively a lot of that's nice. Caught him with a sword. A lot of like players of like a lower skill level, they'll just sort of haphazardly like use their jump. But it's so important to get around like the edge guarding play from Mario in that situation if he's gonna stay on stage.
Especially if you're a sortie, right?
Yes.
Like all the sorties have really horrible horizontal recovery.
Yeah. Even Ike, who even has like quick draw, and like it can be stuffed out by so many different things.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not as oppressive as MK Leo makes it look.
I think who has the best horizontal recovery for a sortie? Like probably like Link.
Yeah,
Probably
because
like
you can
Link.
do like bomb stuff, and that helps a lot.
Yeah.
A whole lot, because that goes perfectly like 45 degree into the stage if you angle it right, of course. But yeah, it is probably Link. But even though that's super exploitable as well.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the back air right there. Is going to take another stock away from Super Dan, but an immediate up smash is going to tie this game up.
Yeah, right back. Dan actually kind of shaking his head after he got that one. maybe he didn't feel like it was fully deserved. I don't know.
He just sort of knows that sometimes you can whip out forward and up smash with Mario and stupid things happen.
Yeah.
Even when it looks like a move from your opponent should hit before it, it just sort of, that's just the way it is, man.
Up
The up B's gonna take them out!
Oh,
There was like, it was like 20 up airs in the up B. That's the dance special, dude.
That's the dance special. That's the super dance special. It's also the Mario special.
Yeah, that's what he does. And that's what we were sort of talking about when it comes to FD, right? You're able to land on those platforms, reset, land on another platform, reset, get those up airs, up B. Can't do that in FD. You get like 2 up airs. Yeah, that's it.
Quick analysis of Mario. His hand moves, so his punches and his fairs, things like that, those are the cool moves.
Yeah.
His foot moves, those are the good moves, safe moves, right? Totally makes sense.
Never really thought about it.
Yeah, you hit someone with fair, that's hype,
You
but
know?
it's very unsafe.
It is unsafe.
Yeah, F smash, hype.
So
It's lagging.
So is down air a foot move or a hand move? Because he uses both.
It's a mix. It's a mix. Look at that. It does both.
So,
All in one.
So Dan definitely said, okay, I'm banning FD. Dan definitely said, no more FD. With that being said, though, with this stage being a little larger than Battlefield, Earl went ahead and opted for his main. Is he dead?
My God, no,
okay.
he DIs those. He DIs those.
He did. He does do a really good job at DIing those. He almost got sniped by that fireball, though.
Let me correct you real quick, though. It's best of 5, so I don't actually believe that we have
Oh, we
bans.
don't have bans. You're right.
Yeah.
I think we
And
are
it's
doing
just,
that, right?
It's just Dan's stupid rule. Like, you just can't go back to a stage
Are
that you
we
already
doing
won on.
DSR? Do you know?
Well, I mean,
know.
clearly. I feel like Earl
He
would
would've
have gone to
to
FD. Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't do bans unless we've changed it. And there's a couple things we've changed because we don't have Kalos Knight either. I don't know. Like, I don't know 100% if we're doing bans or anything.
We do change the rules around a lot, and it's hard
Yeah.
to know, especially with, like, the best of 5s, which, you know, there's only 3 of them.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. But with that being said, Earl, I mean, to be fair, this stage turns into FD.
Yeah, FD light.
Yeah, exactly. It's like diet FD. With that being said, though, Dan is sort of just running amok on EarlofM. Yeah, he's really putting in the hurt. That's okay, but that's the kind of turnaround though that you can just sort of expect from Lucina every once in a while. He died like sort of mid-stage at 70 with the forwards.
Yeah, just kind of read the roll and said, all right. You haven't done this one in a while. Let's just hit you with the F smash real quick.
Yo, remember when you said the feet are the good moves? That was like 2 back airs, he's dead. Get rid of him. Take away his stock.
I think that was an intentional design game plan from the developers. They said feet, those are good moves. Hands, those are cool moves.
Yeah, I would 100% agree.
Thank you.
Earl definitely can work his way back into this game, though. It's all going to be about how he handles Dan's recovery, and he's doing an incredible job so far.
He's got it. Yep.
He's done.
Woohoo! That was a really good comeback.
Yeah.
Like, Earl was down. Nearly a full stock.
Earl says that his best part of his game is the edge guarding and just the ledge protection in general, and he's proving it right now, bringing himself right back into this loser's finals game 4.
Oh my God, the pivot grab.
Good weight on the back air. Really mixing up the way he decides to land with these aerials now, throwing Dan off his game.
Yeah, absolutely. Such good down airs.
Nice, dude. He's reading these landings against Dan super hard. It's really getting difficult to Dan to find a safe landing option.
Yeah, Dan's getting a little antsy even when he does have his footing. Like, did you see that F smash? Earl was nowhere near him. He was just kind of praying that Earl would fall into it. Oh, we're getting a little scrappy.
Yeah, this
ladies and gentlemen.
Last stock, last hit situation. Earl needs to pull this one out if he wants things for their game 5. Nice down air, nice up air!
Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. Earl's got the down airs.
Yo, that was that. You got really excited. That was like you found out that your mom bought you the PS2 for Christmas on, like when you were 12 years old. I was like, yes!
I did say yes. Well, that's just because I want to see good melee. No bias one way or the other.
Good melee.
Good. Wow.
Sir.
Oh my God.
I hope you mean just the act of fighting in general.
Yes.
I hope
good
that's what
melee moves. Punches.
Remember when I called
slices.
Ignition Tripoint?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just
that
happened.
was yours.
Yeah.
We each get 1.
Okay.
Now we're even.
Thank you. I'm going to say that a whole lot more. I always say good melee. Even when it's bad melee, because it's kind of a joke.
You're not right. This is good melee.
It is good melee.
They're just brawling,
Yeah,
which is another game.
Not many projectiles going on here.
This is the ultimate of the head.
my God.
See that?
You figured it out.
I've just solved the puzzle.
Fit
I found
Wii
the
U
piece.
into there. Try. Just go ahead and attempt that.
Wii U even believe that we have a game 5 here.
Good
at
enough.
50.
Let's go. Earl, Super Dan. Back to Battlefield.
Yeah, this is a really good start to game 5 for, I think, both competitors.
F Smash.
He's dead, dude.
Yep.
Okay, so this would be a huge win for Earl. By no means, I wouldn't say that Dan is like a bracket demon for Earl or anything, but like I said, Earl has definitely been on this downward slide where he's really been looking to sort of build himself up. Again, getting a win over number 4 in the PR would definitely, I think, raise his spirits a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit.
Anyone would be happy with that. Oh my God, Earl is crazy.
My heart, I get the chest paddles, dude.
Have we talked about down airs? Because Earl's good at those. He just says, yeah, you're charging your F smash, it's fine.
By the way, he was just like barely able to recover that.
Yeah, so much flood action
The
there.
flood action was ridiculous. Earl's done a really good job at consistently racking up damage, even though he is at 150 of his own.
Super good side B to just slow his recovery. And he'll take that trade, you know? That's a solid amount of damage.
Yeah, I would say so. That down air colliding with Mario's up smash.
Oh my God, Earl is just getting all these smash attacks.
That's a good air dodge.
Yeah,
by
very
Dan.
good, very good.
Able to put himself back into neutral position.
Yeah.
Go again. Oh, was able to collide in the air though. Shoves Dan off the stage. It's huge. It's super. Earl needs to take a stock here, I think.
The patience. These players are being so safe.
Good roll though. Every time you go off stage, if you're EarlofM, you have to feel a little. I feel unconfident at the very least because Mario has so many tools to be able to just give you jumps.
Yes. And also at the same time, like Lucina's edge guarding is so good, it's almost a waste to see him not go out there. Oh
Dolphin Slash is gonna take it.
I think it caught his jab. The extended fist of Mario.
I think it did too. Yeah.
Because he was nowhere close to that blade.
He tried to go out for a handshake, and Earl said, "Dude, we're in mid-set."
Yeah. Holy moly.
Oh,
we're
my
mid-set,
goodness.
all right. Holy.
Dan's
moly.
pulling everything out of the arsenal, trying to take Game 5 of Losers Finals here.
Using fair fist. Cool move. Sends him right down to the bottom of the stage.
I heard the delayed crowd reaction too. Or is it? They might be talking about a different game, to be honest.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Ooh, keeping him up there.
Able to get these spares off stage. Earl can taste grand finals right now, but Dan isn't going to let that happen easily.
F smash.
He's going to take it with the counter.
Earl of M.
He's done it. Earl's back, baby.
Earl of Magnificence. My lord.
Magnifique.
Magnifique. My God. That was so impressive.
That was hype.
Especially against a player